Alright, we are now on a plane to the Dush, aka Dushanbe, the capital of Tajikistan, and we still don't have Tajik visas. I really fucked up on that one, but hopefully we can get a visa on arrival, and then we'll have to head to the permit office to get like a Jamol permit that allows us to travel in the mountain ranges there. Then after that, we might go watch some Buzkashi, and then after that, hopefully relax. But until then, it's going to be a hectic day. But hey, at least the view is nice. So we show up in Tajikistan without a visa, but luckily we find out that there is an option to buy a visa on arrival. The only problem though is that you can only pay for it with cash, and we had none of that. But Jamol, our guide, who I had hired to show us around the country, he showed up at the immigration gate and ended up bribing a customs agent to let me into the country briefly just to use the ATM and then go back and pay for our visas. I feel like that's something that would only fly in Tajikistan. However, we still didn't have our permits to go up into the mountains of Tajikistan, but Jamol said he knew a guy in the embassy and might be able to work something out. We just had to trust him on that. From the airport, we went straight to a giant market in the middle of the city because Jamol wanted to buy a couple things. Man, I forgot what it's like to just not be able to speak the language at all. Like, I'm a little overwhelmed here. I think we're here because Jamol wanted to buy some rice so we can make some plov. I don't really know what plov is, but he's been raving about it.
I can show you how to prepare traditional Tajik plov on the mountain. This is very difficult, but I will show you.
But yeah, right now I just feel like I'm a little in over my head. But hopefully we find some Buzkashi and this whole shoot comes together. And then from there, we went to our first Buzkashi match.
Ака меҳмоно ҳами саҳар фуро омадан аз самолёт ки Buzkashi тамошо кунанд дар ҷой вай.
Fuck! Oh, shit. Oh, fuck! I almost just got killed. Buzkashi was one of the wildest things I've witnessed in my life, and I think the video I do on it will be one of my best, but you'll have to wait for that video to see more footage.
Oh, day one's in the books. What do you think?
We watched our first Buzkashi match today, and oh man, it exceeded expectations.
It was cool.
Yeah, listen, I've covered some weird sports in videos like hurling or slam ball. This takes the cake as some of like the weirdest shit you've ever seen. After Buzkashi, Jamol took us out for some local Tajik food. Now, a little side note on Jamol, I found him through this website called Indie Guide, and he had posted this YouTube video advertising his skills, and I pretty much just hired him because of how funny I thought that video was.
This car is most reliable on Pamir Highway. You are welcome. When I am with my car, I am confident on the road. So guys, I'm waiting for you in Tajikistan. Let's have fun together.
I could tell that he had a big heart. And that's true. He does have a big heart. But, you know, I had to crack into it at first because our first few interactions were a little awkward.
Do you know Lenin?
Yes. Yeah.
You know this joke?
I know Lenin, the founder of Soviet Union.
He climbed to the barricade, you know barricade?
Yeah.
And said, comrades, they said, Lenin. He said, no, I'm Lenin, not Lennon. So they said, Lenin. He said, no guys, I'm Lenin.
Lenin.
Yeah, they said Lennon. He said, okay. Yesterday, all my troubles were so far away.
Yes.
It's a joke about
I know, that's crazy. His jokes were a little weak, and we were still filling each other out. The meal was great.
What was great, what wasn't great? What you didn't like, for example? Yeah.
I mean, it's good. It's very similar to Xinjiang food in China, like the Western China food.
Except beef, there is a snake, snake.
This is snake meat?
No, I'm saying that here
In
is
China.
snake, but there is
Oh, yeah.
snake
Yes.
or cat
Yes.
or dog. Or
That's the rumor, yeah. That might
maybe
be
the same Russian, the Russian propaganda.
Russian propaganda, man. Our second day there was the first day of Navruz, which is the biggest holiday in Tajikistan, and it celebrates the coming of the spring. So there was just a giant parade going down Main Street. Two of the camels have passed out on the far side. I don't know if you can see that. I think that's, they just put a kid on the back of one. Human camel peed. Oh, now it's time for the horses. I'm getting some Zorro vibes from these guys. Oh, this is actually the same costume that Big Cat wore in the Chonk music video, right? Except these guys aren't chonks. I haven't seen a single fat person in Tajikistan. I've seen some guys with guts. And I haven't seen anyone I haven't seen like a fat fuck. That must be very tiring. Did you need help?
No, for better.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Hello.
After the parade, Jamol took us out for more local traditional food. It's like cheese, water. I think something got lost in translation, but I'm excited.
It's a traditional Tajik food, and they eat it by hand, not by spoon, because first they have to wash their hands.
Did they say that they did not want us to film inside the kitchen?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they don't let us do the film inside the kitchen because maybe they have a secret that people come here, especially.
Yeah. They think I'm going to steal the secret,
Maybe, yeah.
sell it to America.
Yeah.
So do we just eat it with our hands?
If you want, you can eat by hands, but not if not,
yeah.
you can eat by spoon. No, you can eat from there. It's yours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We each have our own. Wow. This is top-notch Tajik food. The beef is some of the most tender meat I've had. You've got the sourness of the milk and cheese, the savoriness of the beef, and then these carrots and peppers give it a nice, nutritious crunch. So I am all in on, how do you say this again?
The name of the dish?
Yeah.
Kurutop.
I am all in on kurutop. I can't get used to sitting on the floor though. I asked Jamol if I could sit like this. He says, yep, it's fine, it's polite, because I can't do the cross-legged thing. Ever since I was in school, when we had to sit on the floor because it was story time, it was so uncomfortable. I think it's because my hamstring muscles are too tight. But he said it's fine. I won't rub anyone the wrong way if I just lounge like this. Now I feel like an Arabian princess. I just need someone feeding me grapes. Yeah. Jamol forgot to tell us that there was a giant fireworks display, so we were just back at the apartment chilling out, and we thought there had been some sort of explosion or a bombing, but no, it was just a beautiful fireworks display. Overall, first 2 days in Tajikistan were productive, colorful, and educational. But tune in next week because now we head to the Afghan border, way up in the mountains.